paralyzed for a little while, but I got him into physical therapy, and now he's wobbling around, back on his feet. He was paralyzed for I think 7 weeks.
Oh wow.
No, it was intense. Yeah, but he's doing better. Side note.
Alright,
Yeah.
So, is Julia ever going to be able to forgive Nick?
I think, somebody was just asking about that, and I think I really liked the way the writers dealt with that because it felt very real. It felt. She understood that he didn't know what he was doing, and it was not really his fault. But it also didn't make it any more palatable that it happened at all. And you just wonder, is this the threshold? Because she's put up with so much and she's forgiven so much as far as he's concerned. And this is a big deal. I mean, this is, he had sex with somebody else. And I don't know. I think that's something they're both really going to have to think about. Now that he has lost his powers as a Grimm, she will likely be more apt to forgive, because one of the reasons they've been having so many problems so consistently is because of being a Grimm and having all these crazy things happening to them.
Do you get scared by some of the things on the script?
What?
Scared with the script?
Not really. The Aswang episode last season, that was even scripted. That was kind of really gross. And then, oh my gosh, that was one of the few episodes I kind of was like, I don't know if I can watch this. It's so gross. But I don't really get scared. No,
That's a good show to be there.
yeah. You get used to it. Season 1, I used to kind of get freaked out all the time because I would just round a corner on set and there would be a cadaver or something, and fake blood everywhere. And that took a little while to get used to. But now I just feel like nothing would really faze me.
How do you feel about the way that women are written?
I really appreciate the direction they've gone with my character. I also, I understand that season 1 it was important for her to be slightly passive because they were trying to go for the fact that he needs to hide this from her. And he had just lost his aunt, and Juliet and Nick have been dating for so long. I think, starting in this season in particular, they've proven her, in the episode halfway through where Juliet's friend is visiting and she's being abused by her husband. And Juliet has always been very compassionate and sensitive and very much a caretaker. And I think you got to really see another side of her where she was like, you can't stand for that anymore, and I'm going to make sure. And then when the guy comes and Nick gets taken down, and then I end up beating him up. And I think that was great, and I like that she's becoming way more of a badass. And I've really loved the scenes where she's discovering so much by just doing so much research and getting so excited about what's going on.
Do you enjoy the physical part of the role?
I love that stuff. I really do. I was sore for like 2 weeks after I shot that episode where I beat up that husband.
Right.
Because, I had my stunt double there, but I don't get to do stunts that often. So I was so excited about them that I basically did 80% of my stunts in that scene. I didn't realize that the endorphins were kicking into such overdrive that I was thinking, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. And then 2 days later, I was like covered in bruises and, my back hurt, my neck hurt. So.
What do you find is the most difficult aspect of working on the show?
The only time it really gets difficult as far as people's, mental and physical energy getting drained is usually in the winter when we're outside at, 3, 4 in the morning and it's pouring rain and everybody's freezing. That's it. But other than that, it's a really fun show to work on. I've been acting for 8 or 9 years now, and this is the most fun I've had.
So now that Nick doesn't have powers, at least for the moment, Trouble's going to have to be around. So how do you think Julia and Trouble's relationship is going to kind of grow in this season?
Well, sorry, I'm losing my voice. Initially, I know Julia was very skeptical about, who wouldn't be? There's a stranger in our house now after everything else you've just put me through. And by the way, Adeline and the baby and his mom were just there, and then some random, hoodlum staying in the house. But I really feel like she's really growing on Juliet, and Juliet's really sort of taken her under her wing like a little sister, and she's taken her shopping. And I think at this point she's probably going to be kind of happy to have her around just for protection since Nick lost his powers. Yeah.
Making you go. Actually, this will be
Okay, sweet. All right, awesome.
Thank you very much.
Take
Thank you
care.
so much.
See you guys.
Do you want to give me these guys as well?
Sure.
I'd like to meet John and then